Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Liminal One Project, where we focus our conversation on managing change. I'm your host, Clinton Kerr. On this week's episode, we spend some time with a special guest, Paul Fisher. Paul gives us some insight into his change with personal health. Take a look at this 2-minute clip.
You can't just think that, oh, I'm going to follow this one plan and eat the same meal and do the same workout routine for 30 years and it's going to be the same all the time.
Yep.
Life is going to happen. And so as that flow happens, you have to adjust and you have to have plans and you have to have support and ideas that are going to allow you to be flexible with that and still stay on track.
Yeah, you mentioned a lot of great things, setting long-term goals, right? And always working towards those goals. You said something else that was really, really interesting to me is that what you're doing today that is providing the most benefit does not, and I want to say this lightly and then you can add to it, did not create at the moment a ton of sacrifice. So I think what happens is people think, if I want to change my health, I have to go to the gym. Therefore, I'm going to have to give up 2 hours a night and lose time for my family. We all eat. All of us eat.
Right.
You just change what you eat,
Right?
So if I wake up and I want to have French toast and you're going to have something that is max or minimized to the calories you want, we're still eating. So I didn't lose, right? I didn't really sacrifice. Maybe I think I lost some sacrifice with taste or junk food that I'm eating, but you didn't lose the time from family, right? So that's I think important as well. People always think we have to give something up to get something, and that's not what I heard you say.
Yeah, and that took me a little bit of time to realize as well, because some of the programs I was doing early on did take a lot of time and they did take a lot of energy. And it was just something that wasn't long-term sustainable for me. So even though I was eating and fueling myself with actually very, very, very good nutrition, I couldn't sustain it. And so I had to be flexible with my approach to it and say, you know what, maybe I can incorporate some of these other ideas into what this program is and allow that to create some flexibility, some time, give me back some time in what I'm doing day to day, so that if I become overwhelmed and I look at what I have to do that day to accomplish that health goal, and I see that it's just too much, I don't want to give up.
Sure.
And so if I give up on it, then I'm going to start sliding back down that hill and not feel like I'm going to be able to get back up that hill.